I got some chippies here. First thing you're going to notice about these chippies, my friend.
Yeah.
They're not quite chips. They're not quite crackers. They're right in between.
They're crackers.
You know what I mean? When you eat them, you're going to be like, okay, I taste cracker, but it's really thin like a chip. That's weird. But they've got cheddar cheese, I think, for the taste.
That sounds nice.
So,
Break these fucking walls. Get out of my fucking way, stupid.
nostalgia trip number 1 here. So, let's go back to the days of when we did our recordings.
Oh shit. Okay.
Do you remember how, like, I think the only time I've actually floored you laughing was from the apples are nice. Explaining Johnny, like.
Yeah, no, you say stuff like that all the time. It just is like very random when it happens.
I didn't expect that to be funny. I remember I was, you know, those ones I did not expect to hit home. And you were like, you couldn't breathe.
It was like, and I listened to it like 10 times and I laughed like insanely every time. But it was like, apples are nice, exclaimed Yanni. And it was just because it was like a completely original thing, and it was the goofy voice and the goofy sound filter. It just like hit all the marks, you know what I mean?
Dude, was that, I forget, was that on my recording, or do you have that recording?
It was...
Regardless, I don't think I've heard that in a long time, and I don't even remember what we were... We were doing the story of Johnny Appleseed, right?
Yes. Johnny Appleseed.
So try to recollect as best
Where
you...
am I going? Where is this? Oh god.
Go to the right. There you go. Go right. 2.0.
Thank God. I hate those stages.
Do a little dance.
That went on for so long.
Don't make a little love, because I'm in the room.
Fuck that stupid level.
Try to recollect as best as possible, though. So
it was Johnny Appleseed. And no, it was your recording, so I don't really remember the rest of it.
Oh, man.
But my recording, I did Moby Dick, I did Peter and the Wolf, and then I think I did Giant, what is it?
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Oh, Jack and the Beanstalk, that was the other one. Those were the 3 storyteller stories that I did.
I really...
He's killing himself!
I'm kicking myself, actually, from not having that recording.
Oh, it didn't? No.
No,
well, that's okay, good. Fuck. Well, I beat that stupid level and we cut it out because it was annoying, and Smith is dead now. You like that? That was my road wage! I guess he killed his friend.
That's kind of like traumatizing if you ever notice that, like, the Smith agents, when they die, actually they're not Agent Smiths, they're just agents.
These are good.
When they die, they, like, transform back into the person they took over, right?
Yeah.
How fucking scary would that be in real life? Say, you know, God forbid, like, your aunt dies, and then she dissolves into another person, and you're like, the fuck is this old man with a beard?
What if, like, let's say you had an uncle who was, like, a part of your life your entire life, and then, like, he dies, and you're there, like, when he passes, and he's, like, on his deathbed, and he's like, I love you. You're my favorite nephew. And then he dies, and then he just magically transforms into, like, an old woman or something. And it's like, he was a Smith all along. He was an agent of this system. And then Morpheus comes in,
He
and he's
broke
like,
free of his program and took up a life.
Do you believe in telephones, Neo?
Do you believe in life after love?
This phone call isn't for me.
I always thought it would be funny if one time, like, they're expecting one of these calls and the agents are chasing them and stuff, and then they pick up and it's like, oh, sorry, wrong number.
Yeah, have you ever thought about voting in the 2019 election, or 2020 election?
Yeah, it's a stupid political ad.
Oh my god, that would piss me off so much.
It really annoys me, too, how they never, like, pick the phone up fast enough. They always wait a split second.
Does it annoy you about as much as how much people don't say goodbye in the movies when they're on the phone?
Like, right now, what is she doing? She's talking to some hobo.
I got a lot of nice watches.
That's not the hobo. Isn't that the guy that took the train?
How about a little kiss?
Yeah, that's the guy that took the train in between...
You want to know how I got these scars? My father was a drinker.
Oh god, can you just stop now, please?
Fucking, that's what he reminds me of. He's like an old, he's a what do they call that? Derelict.
I get it was a good impression, but you know what? I have this backstory here is that a friend of mine was dating this guy that was trying to be an aspiring actor.
Oh,
and,
God.
yeah, you know what I mean. And
No,
he had-
everybody wanted to do that. I thought enough time had passed to where it was safe to do the Joker impression.
God,
But I
right.
know everybody did that impression.
Oh my God, yes.
Everybody thinks they're funny by doing the Joker.
Oh my God! And so this kid, of course, dressed up as the Joker, Heath Ledger for Halloween.
I did too, but not the year it came out. I waited like 1 year.
Well, of course, naturally, what did he do? He starts doing that impression. And I'm at the bar, and he starts doing it, and I start chugging my beer. Chugging and chugging and chugging. And he finishes it, and he goes, "Now, nothing?" And I just kind of stared at him, like, thankfully I was wearing a mask. Like,
Like-
no, it was really good, I was laughing.
This guy is trying to chug in my face.
We're going to do this trick
nothing.
called, let's make this aspiring actor disappear. And stay out! Boom! He had a cardboard cutout of himself.
Oh my
Of
god.
himself at the bar he worked at.
That is like a level of like, what do they call that? Narcissism that I've never seen.
The only
IRL.
thing that I'll give him.
Oh, look, Ben. Look, it's the sewer level. Don't you just love sewer levels? Because stuff like this happens, where you lose your phone and you slide down a shit creek.
Movie trope.
No, my cellular! It's funny how, like, he couldn't focus to catch his phone.
So, I'm imagining another arc of this movie series where,
Whoops. Dead.
pack it in, folks. We're done here.
Oh my god, no!
So, I'm imagining another like an arc of this series where a dumber sect of like the freed people decide to try to do vigilante rebel work. And they decide to take on like a new method of being able to get out of the Matrix safely by almost like being like one of those old school divers where they had to be attached to a hose when they go underwater deep sea diving. They carry a phone line spool with them everywhere they go, and they're like going around buildings, and there's just like this cord winding around it. Like zzz, agent sees it, and he's just like, "This is very interesting. An AT&T phone line. It seems to be going around the city block. I shall follow this line and see where it... A smelly human! Smelly bladders!"
Why do agents have a sense of smell? How does that help? Here's a trip to help you stop falling to your death. Don't be a scrub. Don't fuck it up. Let's go. I hate sewer levels. Everything's dingy and shitty.
Do you like Mr. Clean, Nick? Is he your friend?
I look like Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean, the Matrix has you, little bean.
Wait, there's a ladder there. Somebody should grab it. Look at this. Woohoo!
But Pete, I love you.
How would the conversation go if, like, Morpheus was trying to red pill Scott?
Hi.
How would that go?
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to decipher what you said again. You said
Morpheus is like having that whole scene where he red pills Neo, but it's with Scott Carpenter instead.
instead of Morpheus.
No, instead of Neo. Whee! Yeah, I wasn't supposed to jump over here, was I? Nope, I'm dead.
Is this the Widow Jenkins' old house? Why are the chairs all dusty? Smells like my
Have a
uncle.
seat, Scott.
Okay. Sits down.
Would
Continue.
would you like a cool beverage?
Did you pay for it? Did Mr. Crap know about this?
There are things that you are not aware of, Scott. I'm sorry, I sound like more like
Yeah, you're
Smith.
doing the Smith scene, actually. Continue. This
Do
can
you
go
believe-
somewhere.
Do you believe in fate, Scott?
If it's in the Bible, it says so, yeah.
What if I told you that the Bible was not real?
Um,
And that
I'd
the
say you're
life
a lot-
you've been living is not real? Shut up. Listen.
I'd say you're a liar.
Shut up. Shut up. What if I told you that there is no truth? Stupid.
You wouldn't! You
I actually haven't seen the first Matrix in a long time.
Now it's my turn to say fuck the Wheaties. Fuck them.
And then
Everything's a lie.
he sticks his finger.
I hate you.
He sticks his finger in the mirror. And he gets on his hand. He's like, "Ooh, that's cool."
This is the devil. It's Satan. Reverend. Reverend.
He screams and it goes "Ah!" down his throat. He's like, "Oh!" Then he wakes up to the real world, and he's like,
Well, Scott, it's good to see you finally joined my side.
"That's cool." Dispatch his assailants.
You can actually move in first-person mode? I didn't know that.
Why is this not hitting him?
Gotta
Why
be in
can't I
first-
zoom in?
You gotta be in first person.
You're dead.
Now you can strafe.
Yeah, you like that. Oh my god. I swear the like controls for going into first person only work like 50% of the time.
It's a delay. You have to be completely... The left stick can't be moving, I don't think. I think that's the trick.
Imagine if you like had to climb all the way up a ladder and you were wearing like heavy leather. You suck. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
What? No! Duh!
Oh my god. Can you at least like not load the cutscene every single time I have to do this? This might be another part you want to montage out of.
Following the discussion, Scott returns to his bedroom to find Pete in his bed, naked. He thanks Scott for not turning him into Graph and promises to apologize.
Please
and
suck
pay
my
for the
cock
treats.
while I'm laying here. Because I might be a buttercreamer. Wow!
Snitch, stay out of it.
Snitch, stay away. Controls in this game are a little touchy. If it looks like I'm fucking up a lot, I am, but it's not my fault.
I'm trying to find the Wikipedia page where it describes the plot of Buttercream Gang, and someone put literally a whole sentence about how Pete goes into a rage and throws treats everywhere.
I remember we looked it up after we watched the movie, and they actually like refer to it as treats and all that. That was great.
I can't find it. This was an Everybody Wiki. I wonder if it's on a different one here. Buttercream Gang, all the tropes wiki fandom. This might be it. Okay, let's see here. Can Scott, Lanny, and Eldon turn Pete back into a good boy? Gee, I wonder. The movie mainly focuses on how Scott and Pete's friendship crumbles, and Scott basically going through the hell of trying to rebuild it. Lanny and Eldon provide some support, but they quickly become disillusioned about getting milkshakes, and are more interested in going forward without Pete than redeeming.
This is actually on Wikipedia.
This is a fake wiki. It's called All the Tropes Wiki.
It's Butterpedia.
It's a fake wiki, yeah. Most people have seen it. They would say, okay, it was followed up by a direct-to-video sequel.
Starring the worst character. Oh. When we rewatched that second movie, I couldn't believe how bad it is. Like, how did they get rid of Pete? He was the main character.
Well, did you ever hear of the Donut Man? When you brought that box, it made me think of that.
Well done, man. Sorry, what's that?
Have you ever heard of something called the Donut Man?
You mean he's like related to the Muffin Man?
No, like, so it reminded me when you brought that box today. There was like this thing called Donut Man, and it was this guy that used to, it was a Christian values kids show, and it involves this guy that was wearing a train conductor's hat and overalls, and he would wield this box that had a magical talking donut in it, but he held this box right around where his crotchal area would be. And this donut would talk.
No.
It was the weirdest fucking... Okay, Adventures of the Donut Repair Club. Let's see.
This is a little kid's thing?
There was a donut in a box that...
No!
talked, and this was a real thing.
Oh my god, it looks like fucking Blippi.
The Adventures of Blippi the Donut
And it looks
Man.
like Blippi and like that burger thing at the end, at the beginning of Good Burger that talks to Ed.
Oh my god, you're right. I never realized that.
And...
I see you, Donut.
Ugh.
I'm fine with that food.
That was creepy. That donut actually looked kind of good.
You want to put powdered sugar on it? Your own special kind.
And...
What would you do if you're gonna eat like a burger and all of a sudden it was like,
And...
Oh, sell me again.
what else did the burger say? Come, it didn't say like, come
He's
live
like,
with us.
I want to stay here with you.
I want to stay with you, Ben.
Don't sell me yet.
Don't sell me, Ben.
And it was like, but you really wanted the
Fly,
donut.
Ed. Fly.
Ugh.
Do you think Ed thinks all the like burgers are his friends?
That was like the trope I had with
That wasn't a
Faggio.
dream, was it? Oh yeah, it was a dream.
There was a trope in Faggio. Remember, like, his one job was to be a janitor that cleaned the toilets, and he didn't want to wash them or clean the toilets because he thought they were too cute, and so he would just be like,
That's
"Oh,
the-
you're too
That's
cute.
the worst excuse ever.
I can't wash you." And then his boss would call him faggot by accident. You can't make that comic anymore, I guess. So.
Oh man. Well, I mean, look at what I've been doing with my stupid thing. Oh God.
One of these days I will finish Faggio. I promise I will. It shall be done.
Oh, crotch shot.
Oh, crotchal region. Fire!
Ow.
Keep firing, assholes!
Is that both of them?
There's
Nope.
one down there.
Ah! Aim you! Use the thing! Oh wait, that's the good guy that I want to save, right?
What do you want to name a girl if you want her to be really good at shooting?
Oh, there you are. You.
Amy!
Oh, thank God. Where's the other one? I can't see anything.
He's on the ground. Right there? Oh, that's your friend.
Okay, he's dead.
No, he's dead. Dave's dead now. Who's Ballard? Oh. Ballard? Boulard? Boulevard.
Where's this other fuck? He's not moving yet.
Just
There must
turn
be
on
more
your
people.
just turn on your bat vision. Just turn on the thermal goggles there. Yeah, just turn on the safety vision. Yeah, just give me some of that pistachio.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
I didn't know if you
Give me
got
some
what
of
I was
that
doing.
rum raisin.
I was just trying to dig that. I was trying to take that joke and dig it to grave for it and then bury it. Yeah.
Where is he?
I would just keep running and running like Michelle.
Go down.
Still a little dream, snake eater. I feel like that was the perfect moment for that.
Oh no, you gotta wait till he climbs up an obnoxiously large ladder, of which there are many in this game. So I got it.
Hey, mister.
How you doing, mister?
What?
You don't have
Oh,
to
there's a phone there. Thank God.
don't have to be crazy to be in the Matrix, but it sure helps. It's funny because it's true.
Oh God. Who's on the phone? That's Brent Davis.
Oh my god.
I miss Corky Romano. I need
love
to
that movie.
rebuild my collection. Why did he just
I have
decide
that
to be
movie.
Solid Snake right now?
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
Dangerous to go alone, take this. Why is it too
Oh my God, I
dangerous
love
to
that
use this
song.
phone? Why is it too dangerous to use this phone exactly? I don't think I understand why it's too dangerous to use this phone right now. Why? It's not working. Fuck, God. Between the inverted controls and the fucking thing just not working.
Screwed on that jet blowing.
What are you? Ah.
Whoop out of here. There's something with-
Take this.
I didn't know you were such a violent guy, Neo. I do
There's
anything
probably a
to
mod
protect-
for putting Neo in GTA 4. There's a mod for everything in GTA 4. Alright, where is this little freak?
What are you doing?
Oh, there you are. My God, the fucking
What?
thing just doesn't fucking work.
Yeah, just go ahead. Spank my controller. He
No,
likes
it doesn't
that.
like.
He likes that.
Now it works.
You
but,
can't be
like
moving
when I'm
your
desperately trying, when I'm getting shot at, it doesn't.
I don't
And
think
now
you,
it doesn't work either.
You can't. Yeah, I don't know. I can try to give theories, but my theory was that it only worked when I wasn't moving the left stick. I had to be perfectly still when it worked.
Where's
Can't be in an
where's the top
action.
from now?
Wait a minute. R3 button only works. Someone's just doing target practice.
He kissed you.
Yay! Phone's ringing.
He kissed you.
Just fucking get out of that. Oh.
Jasper Davis.
Hello! I'm gonna stop. I want to go for a nap. Why are you giving me this? Load up a bed so I can take a nappy.
I'm the nostalgia loader. I can load it so you don't have to. Ah!
I want to talk to my mama.
His big nose is growing.
My nose is tiny, yours is big.
Ghost.
Can you render me in a bigger nose? I got an offensive grenade. It says a racial slur when you throw it.
Cis white male.
What the fuck was that shit? What the fuck did you see what that, like, what the fuck?
I saw you play the game completely wrong.
I threw the grenade, it looked like it landed
kidding.
behind me somehow, and then,
It's
like
like you
it
had an
exploded in
invisible wall.
front of me.
Yeah, the character model, or like the actual sprite didn't go where it actually like when it went.
That's like the little part of your intro where you try to jump on the Goomba and like you somehow hit it dead center, but it killed you anyway. What? Oh my god, I gotta fucking do this part again? Jesus fucking Christ with this crap.
What's wrong with you?
Die, please.
Die promptly.
Jesus Christ.
Do it. Kill him, Nicholas.
I was supposed to exit the Matrix promptly. I had an understanding, and he broke it. My words are worthless.
Yeah, you're right. It's like delayed.
Do you hear that? Like me
Well, it's
trying to
just-
flick it?
I think it takes a second. It's not immediate. It takes a second for it to come up. I noticed that too. It never comes up right when you do.
I have to do it like 3 times for it to work. It's
Just do it once and you'll
Really
watch it. It'll take a second. It's what it did for me.
What would you do if you got a phone call from the Nostalgia Critic and he wanted campaign donations because he was trying to run for president?
I would give him all my money because that'd be even funnier than...
I would love that, actually.
I know,
Wouldn't
you
that
know,
be
like,
great?
that's pretty much what happened with Donnie, right? I mean, people
do you-
want a big fuck you to the political establishment. That's even more of a fuck you. That's like, you're putting this country into fucking the shitter.
Do you think we're gonna ever have like a YouTuber president in our lifetime?
You know,
Someone who
we're
got
getting
like
closer to
PewDiePie
idiocy.
is like he becomes of age and like he has so many fans on YouTube. He's like, by the way, I'm running for president, and then you know I don't know if he was born in America or not.
He's Swedish.
Yeah,
He
okay.
can't.
Well, maybe he
But
can't
I
then,
wasn't going to be that actually guy.
Anyway,
Back to Overwatch.
he doesn't release his birth certificate, and he's running anyway because that won't stop.
There we go.
Average,
Loophole.
Average political guy. He's like, it's all right. I've got $1 million. I'll just blah blah blah, and then
3 typical average tubers, right? In one
he
election.
would win by default pretty much, right? Because all his little fans would be like,
Yeah. Teeny boppers. What if John Cena ran for president? What do you think about Puff Daddy?
how'd you feel about Puff Daddy in the White House? He renames it like the Black House. Stupid.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that up until like 1970. The White House was actually called the Executive Mansion.
Huh? Was it?
I didn't know that. They renamed
Why'd
it.
they rename it?
I don't know. I didn't read that far in the Today I Learned.
Today you didn't learn anything because you didn't read it.
Alright, screw you!
You didn't watch it.
You suck, suck, suck.
What are you looking at, panty waist, huh? You suck. You suck, suck, suck. I'm a suck, suck, suckity saber. Blam, illumination. Lack of
I forgot to mention, I'm assuming you probably haven't seen the new Adam Sandler Halloween movie, right? It's not that great, but I mean, from what I've seen, but there is something that I think you might like in it.
Yeah. Cool. I would watch it, but like honestly, I just haven't watched many movies lately.
Yeah,
Like
agreed.
I want to spend time doing stuff that's fun. Movies haven't really like felt fun to me in a long time.
It's really hard to sit down and just watch one now. I noticed we're becoming like a really ADD society.
Well, no, it's not just that. It's just I don't like the subject matter, and everything's so safe and like tries to appeal to everybody, and I get really bored. I'm just like, this is just like bland shit. And I want like something that's gonna challenge me a little bit, you know? It's just like, oh, we're gonna have someone from every demographic, and we're gonna have everybody's gonna have an equal part. What is all this shit?
It's an
Do I have to
engine.
blow this up?
Oh, there you go.
I do have to blow that up.
So
there.
Bye-bye.
I will say that in the movie, he plays like this autistic man, like kind of like an I don't know. They don't really say it, but he definitely has special
He's
needs.
being like one of his own retarded kind of characters.
Yeah, yeah,
Is what you're trying to say.
But the difference is
they're
being-
making it funny, but they're not actually making it like. They're not saying, oh, he's
Not
not
making it
retarded.
offensive.
He's just quirky.
Yeah, that's exactly.
He's definitely not retarded.
They dance around it, just like
Yeah.
every other movie that wants to make it funny, not offensive. Anyway.
Yeah, it's like we want to
So-
have a funny character movie, but we don't want to actually say he's like got mental learning disabilities because that's
Yeah.
not funny.
See-
we got to include everybody.
See example.
Don't sue us.
See example.
Don't dox us.
See example. The Wizard.
Sorry.
Yeah, and the one thing that I think you'd actually like about it is the fact that he carries around this thermos with him everywhere. He has like
I
this.
do
thermos.
like that. I like.
And he says, and then that thermos is like his batarang. Like it has every possible thing in it, that, like stuff that does stuff that does stuff. Like there's a secret compartment that has an asthma breather device in it. It turns into a megaphone. It has a grappling hook.
It's like a thermos that is like his back, like
Is it utility belt?
utility belt.
Yeah.
But it's all built into the thermos.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. I love stuff.
See, that's what I'm saying. I saw that. I was like, Nick would totally like this part. I don't know about the whole movie, but just like that part
I
of the
love
movie.
shit like that. In fact, why don't more like things like that exist nowadays? Why can't we have more stuff?
You know, like that's what I'm saying.
You remember how like there was like this era where like there was all these cool movie props that you always wanted
Gadgets?
to own, like the
Talk
noisy
Boy?
cricket, or like the shoes from Back to the Future.
Talk
like,
Boy.
Talk Boy, exactly. Stuff like that just was like in every movie in the 90s and 80s
An
and stuff.
epic marketing move.
And now it's like, we're just gonna have boring, like, impromptu jokes. Haha! Enjoy it. It's fun for everybody. Fun for the whole family. It's rated PG-13. We only say one F word.
I remember like just a lot of movies in the 90s
I'm just like
had
talking so
stuff.
much shit right now
I
about.
loved stuff. Like, I mean, I was just thinking about how much we liked McGee and Me. Remember how we loved the intro because that huge like
Yeah, there's
stuff
just
thing?
a lot of stuff, and they
And
don't
he
have
makes
stuff
like
anymore.
remember that episode where he makes that stuff that makes a recording device that makes stuff.
Oh yeah.
He made like a suction
Yeah,
cup
yeah,
light.
yeah. He was like fucking MacGyver. He was like the Christian MacGyver, dude.
Why didn't they like they don't have shit like that anymore?
No, they don't. Wee-hoo! Oh, I'm so badass, dude. Oh, it would have been cool if I made that jump though.
Stop eating these things. They're so good.
They are good. Look, Fat. You need to stop eating those chips, Fat. Look, come on, man.
Where did you
Fat.
throw that?
Look, come on, Fat. I don't know. I'm trying to blow this thing up, though, I think. Do I just have to hit the button?
You could probably just shoot it, my
I
friend.
do have to hit the button. Button. Who's got the button?
So-
Mr. Ghost.
So Jada Pinkett Smith in this movie, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear the recent thing that she had to come forward and say that she actually had an affair with someone else on Will Smith instead of with
She had an affair with someone besides Will Smith.
like she's married to Will Smith, right? But
Yeah.
she had to admit she had an affair on how do they say that? Like she had an affair with someone and cheated on Will Smith. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, why would you cheat on Will Smith?
Because
There
like
goes
any-
your meal ticket for the rest of your life.
Well, because like any other celebrity, freaking like it's relationship, they're not really fucking married. They just
No,
fucking
it's-
stay together to look good, you know. Like
Yeah.
they used to say that even like they would.
You know
like,
what? You know what took me a long time to realize, and I honestly just realized this recently, is that like
Try me. I probably the same.
actors, they get paid money to lie. That's their job, to lie to you,
Mm-hmm.
to basically create
the narrative.
something to fool you into thinking something is real,
Yep.
right?
They create a narrative.
Yeah,
They create
and like
a new
that's
line.
why I just can't like take movies seriously anymore. As stupid as that sounds.
Haven't you ever just wanted to call yourself Jared and get a 4 foot, you know, like a full size cutout of yourself?
Ice and corrupt.
Ice and corrupt. I hope those are dragons.
These are my dragons, ice and corrupt.
What? What? I can't get what you're saying.
Dracarys.
Oh no! Oh Jesus!
What if
Oh,
she said
God.
Dracarys
Oh,
and then
God.
the dragon just burped really loud? And then the police came to arrest her.
No,
It was like
God.
the ending of Monty Python.
Oh God! The tiny one's going to get into. Oh God! Okay.
Do your little flipperoo.
There we go.
Alright, I just need a little break.
Yeah, it's cool.
But we're doing okay. We haven't, I mean, we got stuck on this stupid driving stage, obviously, but...
Get him.
Kill him!
Kitty.
Yeah, kill him!
You know what would be great is if they re-released The Matrix, but then they use that whole, like, deep fake technology to, like, superimpose Jim Varney's head onto Morpheus.
Oh my god, Jim Varney.
Like, look, man.
Come on, fat. Sorry.
I wish they could bring him back to life. Like, literally bring him back
I would
to
love
life. He's just like this decomposed body, but he's still acting like Jim Varney. Offensive grenade.
Fuck you, faggot!
I don't know where that went. Oh, there it is.
Every time we throw an offensive grenade, we should say something offensive.
Hello, everybody.
Goodbye,
What the fuck?
Oops.
I like how you do a little dance every time you punch one. This game is super fun, despite its flaws. If only they, like, ironed out the flaws. This is the kind of game that would be, like, perfect for a remaster. Because they already have, like, the footage they shot of, like, Jada Pinkett and Ghost. But they just don't have, they just have, like, this kind of crappy, flawed gameplay, you know? The gameplay is good, it's just not great. It could be great.
Where's the guy shooting at? I heard someone.
They need to have more counter animations.
Counter anime, yeah, you know. It seems like a game that was kind of rushed to shelves, maybe trying to make that deadline.
What's
For
like
the
a
next
really...
series.
I don't know what it is about the counter system in this game, how... I guess it's because it's really precise and it takes, like, effort to do a counter that I like it so much.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
But what other game really does, like, counterattacks like that?
A lot of games that do that nowadays, like that Ghost of Tsushima game is like that.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Is that? I think it's Toshima. I don't know. I forget.
Yeah, is that good?
It's a pretty great game. I actually really like it. I wish
What
I
is
could
that?
say-
What would you compare that game to?
Horizon Zero Dawn, which you can't really compare that to because you haven't played it either. But
As long as it doesn't have Chloe doing the main person's voice.
I compare. I'd say it's like Metal Gear Solid with a sword. I guess if that makes sense. Hey, I'm playing in a pipe. Playing in a pipe.
You're like fucking Super Mario. You know? Mario, Luigi Mario. We're the Mario Brothers.
And
What kind of fucking terrible parent would name their son Mario?
someone in a fictional TV universe, one that has a dinosaur that he rides, and so I'm just going in a circle, aren't I? Sorry.
Hey, Mario!
I'm sorry, I think you're stupid, bitch. I don't know why that clip is so funny to add that part to it.
Why, like, I don't know though. Like, what would be a better name for Mario? Like, last name, like Toadstool, like Mario. Well, that's Princess Toadstool's name, right? Isn't her real name like Peach Toadstool? Because there's
Is
some
it?
older games, they're all just like falling to their death. That was funny.
Hey, you like that? It's called my knuckle puck.
That's how my fuck you puck.
The goalie! No!
Stanson. He's like so obsessed with Russ Tyler. He's like, the shooter's on the ice. Where's the shooter? The goalie! He gave it to the goaltender, Goldberg. It's not Goldberg. It's Russ.
It's Russ!
Why the
Left-handers are sexy!
That was so stupid. I never picked up on how terrible and stupid that whole scene is and how it makes no sense. Like, but destroy 3 anchors, it says.
I don't know.
That's your friend up there. Don't kill him.
do
They,
what I
why do
want.
they keep on just dropping to their? That's your friend.
I do what I want.
You have exited the Matrix.
Oh wait, I didn't realize. I forgot this game like makes you go way far back. on the
Yeah,
checkpoints.
I hope
Sorry.
it doesn't. Yeah, it's
You
gonna
know
start
what?
that.
I was
whole
trying to be
thing.
funny and I just made a failure. Okay, let's go back here. Do this the right way the first time. How about that?
You mean the second time?
Oh, whatever. The right way the second time.
His name is Ice and his name is Corrupt.
Go to sleep, baby.
If you start doing that animation and then you hit the what's it called button, the focus button, you just like snap their neck instead,
Oh, I didn't know that.
and it's so satisfying.
Had I known.
What were we just talking about? Completely forgot. We started to talk about something. I have more to say about it.
We were talking about.
Oh yeah, Mighty Ducks.
Mhm.
So okay, the scene where Russ Tyler switches with Goldberg, They do that in like a timeout that lasts like 30 seconds, and they completely switch jerseys and pads and
Oh
everything.
my god! In a
and
game that would never happen. Yeah.
Stanson is standing like right next to them.
Stansoning.
Yeah, he's like stancing from. He's like on the Iceland, and he's standing right there watching. Like he can see them, and like they pull that whole stupid thing off in like 30 seconds. I just think it's funny. Like I never realized how backwards
It's just like
that
the
was.
flying V though too. So like Jesse's just like he waits back and behind the net for like 5 minutes, and he's just like looks left, looks right, and he's like, "All right, flying V, Jesse, do it."
Rubs belly laughing. Come on, Jesse! Stop standing there, rubbing your belly! Do it! Rubs belly laughing. Drinks chocolate milk, blows bubbles.
Gotcha, bitch. All right.
Gotcha, bitch.
I like that movie.
The Matrix. Wait. Fuck.
No,
wait a minute.
The Mighty Ducks. If you could live in a world with only either the Matrix trilogy or the Mighty Ducks trilogy, which one would it be?
Matrix trilogy or the Molten
Ducks.
I can't concentrate. I was just.
I know.
What
It's
the
hard
fuck
to
is going
concentrate
on?
when you're actually playing this game because
Okay,
the
sorry.
controls are so frustrating sometimes. I'm trying to pick up the slack and talk more.
Yeah, well, hey, you're doing a good job, my friend. Hey, you think you're gonna better? You're gonna out-champ the champ? All right.
Did the little like fly just crawl in your mouth?
Yeah, it's delicious. You just ate the ball.
A little bug just crawled into Ben's mouth. Trying to
No,
play it out.
I think Nick's hallucinating.
Doesn't that entry shotgun look like a weird looking gun?
Why do they
It's
call it
not.
entry? Isn't it called a sentry shotgun?
Maybe you're right. Maybe that's a typo.
I don't know. Maybe it's
Could
just
be.
made up for this. Like, offensive grenade sounds really weird too.
Yeah. You got a stun grenade, an offensive grenade. It's like they didn't know the actual names of any of these weapons, so they're just like,
Fuck it, put it in there. It
boom.
sounds right.
What if you got one that's like boom boom gun,
Oh God.
Mr. Blasty gun,
Mr.
entry
Blasty.
shotgun,
Oops.
kaboomster,
Ah,
blam blam.
he took a lot of my healthy. I'm not healthy.
Go down the pipe like Mario.
Nah, just regular type. Okay, here we go.
So you have to like break. You have to destroy 3 anchors at the base of the gear. I think that's one of them right in front of you.
I'm just killing guys.
I know, but I think they just keep coming back.
Anchors. Okay, you said anchors. Where are they?
Where's it pointing to?
That's a good question.
Maybe those red things? No, you gotta throw grenades, I think. It's just like spraying and praying right now.
Did I kill
I
anything?
think it's that thing right next to you. That,
Oh, this
that,
thing. Okay.
that dong. The donger.
Well, that's not
Yeah,
good.
that's gonna blow up.
At the base of the gear. Wait, anchors at the base of the gear.
In the middle of all this chaos, you just grab someone and choke them out. Go in that pipe over there. There's like a big circle pipe, and I think that's where it's pointing. Yeah, right there. Oh wait.
Meg.
Could you go in there? Or no? That's where it's pointing.
I know, right? That's what's confusing. And it just keeps on doing the same thing when I get up here. Okay. Anchors at the base of the gear. Anchors at the base. Anchors away. Anchors away. Anchors away.
What's it pointing at?
At the base of the gear. This is a gear.
Is that like that's where it's pointing? Are you sure you can't jump in there?
I'll try again. Am I out of ammo?
You're probably going to be pretty
Yeah.
soon. You're like
Well, it's a good thing I get infinite
laying into it.
reloads. Reload.
probably got a lot of nades.
Huh. Okay. We can figure
Destroy
this
all
out.
3 enemy balls.
Let's do this.
That is where it's pointing, but now it's pointing up.
Oh.
And
Ups. Okay. No, it can't be that.
can you shoot at something up in the air? Is there something up there? What is
That's
that
not
valve?
a gear. That's not a gear. And it's not that.
This
'cause-
game really doesn't do a great job of telling you what to do.
Yeah,
Like
it's pointing one direction and I can't figure it out the other. It almost took his arm off. Okay, get rid of you. Oh, I should have disarmed you. I need your ammo. Jesus, any conserve? Okay, come on. 10 plus 10. 2 plus 2. Destroy that great anchor at the base.
Imagine being in like a situation like this and you keep on getting texts from like a fucking moron
Yeah.
who's texting you the same thing. Look up real quick. Look up at the sky and see if there's something up there you can shoot.
Oops. What just happened?
I think one of them died. Yeah. one
Well,
of them died.
your turn. Since I've tried too many times to can't seem to figure it out myself. Jeez.
I know, it's annoying. Stupid ice and corrupt. Why do you have to save everybody? Where's Neo? Can't Neo just do it? You freak.
Where's Neo? That freak?
Is that Yakuza Dead Souls?
Oh yeah,
When'd you get that?
Tom brought it over.
Oh. That Tom and his antics. Die you. Crunch. SWAT crunch. Part of this complete breakfast. Come on. Explode and die. There you go. You did it. You died. Lone Star. You're doing it. Lone Star. How do I get the fuck up here? Where are you pointing at? Climb to the balcony and join the rebels. Trying to. This arrow is so fucking useless. It doesn't point anywhere useful and help me.
Ugh.
I need to stop looking at this arrow because it doesn't actually help me at all. Look at a place to climb up. Where?
Yeah, the
though?
arrow's deceiving. Like my wife.
The
So
fuck?
when I used to be in algebra, when I was a little boy in high school, I was in algebra class, and there was this kid named Tony. This fat kid, and he failed algebra once already, but he didn't do any of his homework. That's why. But he knew the stuff. But he's like, for some reason, like he didn't like me very much, and he used to always like kind of bully me a little bit.
That is funny.
and then we kind of like just kind of like throw dishes at each other back and forth, and.
How did you do this part? Where'd you go at this part?
So this is leading to go go behind, go forward.
I'm just trying to like.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to interrupt your story.
Yeah,
I just
make a
wanna-
right, and then go up there.
Oh.
Make a right, and then, no, it doesn't look like you're going anywhere. Go up here and then up again, up again, up again. I don't know.
Okay. Sorry.
There you go.
Continue with your Tony story. I was listening.
So, Fat Tony, one day like someone brought up like being a garbage man, and then Tony's just like, dude, I would be a garbage man, dude. They make a lot of money. And like, yeah, they do by most means when you're a high school student, but and so like,
No, they don't.
they make like $25 an hour. I mean, for just picking up trash, that's shit, But
Leave me alone, you.
and I started laughing at him, and I was like, Fat Tony wants to be a garbage man. And then like, he just like turns around, he's just like, I hate this kid. He starts taking my books and he like started like smearing them across my like desk and throwing them on the ground.
He smeared your books.
Mm,
Your books are not like
but-
a viscous thing.
Like he took my books, I had like 3 of them like stacked on my desk, and like he just takes his hand and just starts spreading them over my desk.
Oh,
So-
like shuffling up
yeah,
your
like
shit.
he just like, I hate this kid, and he just started smearing them, and so that was like kind of like what he used to do all the time, just like when he was pissed at me because I pissed him off a lot, and then one day like we're sitting there in the middle of like we were starting a new lesson and it's called mixtures, right? And it's an algebraic expression or whatever that we had to learn, and then he has this bag of chips, and this fat kid's just like, oh, I hate mixtures. And like, I started laughing because it was just funny the way he said it. And he's like, what, are you laughing at me? All right, I fucking hate this kid. And he started, and then he started smearing my books again, and I'm just like, hey, dude, Tony. And then the books fall on the ground, the teacher looks at us, and everyone's staring, and I'm like, yeah, that was him. And like,
Look what Tony's doing. Look at Tony.
I don't like. It was just like one of those things that was reoccurring all the time. So one day, like we're going through like our exams and everything like that, and I actually did really good on one of them, and the teacher like kind of gave me a praise for it. She was just like, yeah, and here, congratulations to Ben who aced the test here. Here's some chips. Like she would give them out as
Have
prizes.
some chips.
And like first thing,
Fat Americans need that as a reward.
well, she was fat too. But regardless, she's like, congratulations to Ben, did so well. First thing Tony says, I hate this kid. And he's trying to smear my fat books.
You were like, hey, Tony, hey, man, forget about it, alright? Forget about it. Alright, where the fuck am I supposed to go now? I'll blow you all up, I don't give a fuck. I mean, it looked like that was working for a minute, didn't it? Come on, fat. Look, man. Come on, fat. I got a lot of fucking work to do, fat. Come on, man. Give me some grenades, man. Fuck the buttercream, man. Come on, fat. Pete should be helping out with those chores, fat. Come on, man.
Anchors?
I'm sorry, I always go back to the buttercream.
You have to go into first person and shoot those anchors on the ground.
It looked like it was kind of working.
Shoot that red. No, go down. Go down. Right. That. Shoot.
Oh! What?
I didn't know if you had to go into first person, but that's the first thing I noticed is that was actually.
God. Get out of here, dude.
It looked like that thing would have 4,
Fat,
not 3.
Fat, come on, fat. What?
You lost ice.
Oh, come on.
Yep, you're corrupt.
Oh,
How about next boss we take a break from this game? How about?
okay.
Or I don't know. How far are we in this game? I don't know.
I think the. Ooh, look at that. That's a new one. I think we're getting to the point of where it's like halfway, maybe.
Or we can go to where we get to Vlad. That's right. You want to get to Vlad.
I do want to fight. Vlad is bad. Vlad is bad, and that's good.
I'm pretty sure it's just Tommy Wiseau.
If we get there and he starts like quoting the room, I'm going to be very happy. What the fuck? Why are you shooting off? Like, there's a dude right in front of you, and you're shooting like off to a corner. Back. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. You can like kick people on the ground and stuff.
Yeah.
He's squishing. Kick you. I'm playing soccer with your ass. What do you think about that? Pretty sweet, huh? Oh shit, you're gonna blow yourself up like a dumbass.
Punk.
Idiot.
Well, you get dropped.
I can jack into the Matrix, you idiot. I can let the bullet time.
I can check it her.
I can jack off the her. No, you can't.
You're gay, Mr. Boots.
I don't really want you jacking off to her butt.
Nice outfit too in the Matrix.
Excuse me, old bag. I'm videotaping her, yeah.
I would love to see him meet anyone from the Matrix. Like, this outfit too. It's like, oh,
He's like criticizing their way of dressing.
don't touch my weapon, goober. He's like one of the SWAT guys, one of the agents. He's like, nice weapon, goober. Don't touch my weapon, goober. Roll over a fat foot. Nice outfit too.
That's why you got dropped, dude. You're a punk, dude, trying to be a tough guy.
Oh, I forgot you can focus all this time.
And I went out and I cheated anyway.
Did I urinate on your rug, sir?
Every time a rock is mitigated around, mitigated around, I don't know how he says it. Immiterated?
You don't dress like that, do you? On a weekday?
Oh yes, forget.
I did something.
You did it, you did it, you did it.
Okay,
you
now
did
it's
it.
chunking around. What do I do?
Do what
The
you always do.
explosion opened a nearby air vent. There it is.
There was.
I knew you were supposed to do that.
Eventually, the first and the middle part were hard.
Fucking
That's
God.
okay. The box is empty.
I hate when you beat 90% of the level and they throw some bullshit like that at the end.
Yes, absolutely. The fact of the matter is we couldn't walk and talk on our feet. That's right. Waterway.
the waterway.
Yes, waterway. I'm gonna look at the guide and see how far away we are, actually. I'm interested to see how far we've miterated upon this.
The waterway?
Yeah.
Snake?
Yes,
You
yes.
really want to go down the waterway,
Yes,
don't
right.
you? Hey, just checking in. My nose is still bigger than yours.
Yes, yes.
One
Even though
day.
this is a dark area, my
One
nose
day,
is white.
I'll have a bigger nose. That's my character arc.
Yeah, dude, that nose.
My character arc is that I want a bigger nose. Got your nose. Follow my nose, wherever it goes, to the flavor of fruit.
It's
wherever
waterway.
it grows.
Waterway.
What are you looking up?
Just
Oh,
seeing
halfway
where
where we're at.
Mission Waterway.
Hello. Use you. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I want that. I want that.
Jeez, we're not even
I
close.
want that. Oh, down you go. Flipperoonie.
I don't even know. Wow, I don't even know.
Look, come on. Come on, fat. Come on. Punch me, fat. Come on, fat. Die, fat.
Are we in the aqueduct or we're in the sewers, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it says we're about halfway, but I mean...
Maybe that's why I'm getting so angry, because sewer levels just suck.
Uh-huh.
What am I
Oh,
doing?
perfect.
am I
The
going-
next,
no.
the next one is the chateau.
Yeah!
Mm-hmm.
The chateau is
I'm
like...
assuming that's the
That's the best level in the game, because you don't, like, get weapons, really.
boom, boom.
Bubble!
Princess wanted to say hello.
What you got there?
I
Is
think
it some
it's-
gizmos you're designing for your dad in the movie?
I think it's a t-shirt that I ordered for Mike.
Magic.
Yes.
That's a magic.
That's a magic. It's a mind trick. Doubles bubbles. Need a solution for your evolution? I got a pickle for your nickel.
I'll trade you my
Check
pickle
check
for a
yourself
nickel.
before you wreck yourself, girl. You smell what I'm stepping in, picking up what I'm putting down? Still play Duck Duck Goose.
You ruined my home run, girl.
Yeah, bounce, girl, bounce. Not you. No, I wasn't saying leave. I was just like, you
Not
know, like,
you.
bounce, baby, bounce with me, bounce, but get out of here. I mean, get bounce with me, bounce with me. I mean, get out of here. I mean, no. I'm just
Nah,
kidding.
kid.
This baby is so cute. It's the best baby ever. By the way, she is starting her life as a gamer, Nick. Every time I play games, she has to pick up the controller when I'm playing.
Does she?
Yes.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh.
She is a gamer baby. A mobile gamer baby.
Look at this guy. He's floating.
Anytime that a man is floating on the ground, I'm supposed to compensate someone for it.
Look at him. He's slip sliding.
He's huffing.
He's pulsating. He's not dead yet.
This will not stand.
I forgot to change her.
She just handed you the stink.
Unless you're doing it.
She's just giving me the evil eye.
Okay, I'm done with that. Kazoo boy.
I like to have fun.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's a
God.
DEFCON 5. Did she poop today? She did. I'll take her then.
It's too dark. You need that flashlight from under the bridge.
He didn't want to subject you to her poo.
Oh, I appreciate that. Well, nope. Oh no! Where? Alright, you want me to go under the bridge? I get that. Oh, there it is. Oh god! That was bad. I should have, like, sped run this game so I'd remember what the fuck I'm doing. There you are, you. Give me that. Stupid little man. Piece of shit. Get my health back. do you want me to go now? How do I turn on a flashlight? You know what? It's not too dark. I'll deal with it.
To the end of the canal, just ahead.
Cool. Follow those SWAT units. Keep your distance. It's Worm!
Butch and Loin?
The Matrix has Butch and Loin.
She doesn't know what to make of your voice. She's so confused. She's not heard another man's voice besides me and her dad, Grandpappy. Stinky baby every day. Oh yes, I'm stinky baby every day. Oh, you burpied. Okay, listen, Pearl. This is the one time you're gonna hear this. All right? It's the Pearl Show. Pearl Show. Everybody wants to dance with me. It's the Pearl Show. Pearl Show. I just wanna boop, boop, and be. It's the Pearl Show. Pearl Show. You gotta change my dad beat. It's the Pearl Show. Pearl Show.
She actually likes that.
She loves it.
Canceled.
No!
Oh, censors! I'm the nostalgic Pearly, and I don't have to.
I like the part where shows got canceled because they're offensive. Alright. Large SWAT team is swatting.
It's swatting.
Whoa, fuck. Look at that, Oh my god. Alright.
Super Pearly every day. If she had a ninja name, what would her power be?
What kind of a question is that? What would her power be?
Her name would be Crimson because her face gets red when she's drinking.
Susie.
Chucker, eh?
Susie, do some chucking. Oh
The
man.
cats have been doing some chucking.
I know, I saw that last time I was here. I tried using that. I tried using those.
They don't have the same weight.
Your Coca-Cola over
How do you remember that?
I remember that.
Ben must have told you that story.
No, I was there when it happened.
Used to be your work.
Oh,
habit,
really?
too.
It was just like sitting right in front of me and somehow I like sniped it with my chucks.
Are you gonna hang out with Daddy for a little bit and play video games?
It was unintentionally like the coolest thing that I ever did.
Get her some schnackies. She had a bottle.
Snacky baby every day.
You want a little stink?
Oh yes, son. Snacky baby every day.
You should do the Austin Powers thing where you turn to her and be like,
Oh no, baby.
I never forget to push cat. These guys have all the fun guns. I wish I was one of them.
What would you call them? Fun guys.
Now everybody take your turn. He'll get a chance to disarm all of us.
Get him! One of you!
I'm breathing.
Get him! That's what I liked about Pablo Francis was the comedy.
It's just bad guys everywhere. I don't know if I'm actually doing the right thing here by killing people.
He's the nicest guy in the world.
He's the most interesting, nice man in the world. Can I buy you a soda? So how's the kip-up training going? Have you tried?
I haven't been able to do anything for a long time. I've been so busy with everything.
Did you get a little one? I don't know. Can you break it?
What is that?
A yogurt
I
melt?
can break
Do you
it.
want one?
No. That's okay. You can save them for the babe.
She just had some milk.
Oh, did she? She spit up a little bit, but it's not too bad. Don't lean back. You're gonna choke on it. It's an interesting taste. It's called yogurt.
I got the Mac.
So I tell you about the time that I in an apartment with my friend Andy, and like I bought a giant tub of like country crock, and like so
that stuff is good.
and like my friend Dan came over and he's just like, what is that, yogurt? That's a
Yogurt.
tub of yogurt. And I'm
take
like,
it-
first of all, fucked up, that's not even yogurt. And then you're calling it yogurt. What the fuck does that mean? Like, sorry.
No big deal.
Metal.
Call me yogurt.
No.
Yogurt. I hate yogurt.
Even with strawberries. Which they never mentioned who strawberries is. Because it has to be a person, right?
Actually, that's a good point.
That's what he was.
That's
I
some-
mean,
that
otherwise
could've
it'd be a
been a
non
sequel.
sequitur.
Could have been a sequel. I think
Hidden scene.
we're not meant to take Lord Helmet too seriously in that scene. That was one of the rare instances where his character was being facetious and not acting as a true lord, you know.
I think one of the most underrated jokes in that whole movie.
Look at that guy, he's trying to sneak.
You guys want anything to drink?
Yeah, could I get like a water or something? And just kind
Is
of.
that water next to you?
It's full of Zip Fizz, and I'm kind of like overloaded. So.
I meant an alcoholic beverage, but yeah, I'll get you some
Oh.
water.
No, I'd take another sparkling water. Ugh, if you can.
I'll see if it has it. I'm not sure.
Look at this man up here.
He's trying to be a man.
It's a glitch in the Matrix. See
Poor
his
man.
legs? I'll show you in
Do you
just
hear
a
his
sec.
feetsies?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
What the
Wow,
fuck?
are you just clipping through the wall?
What is
I
happening?
don't think you were meant to do this. Climb up now.
I can't climb up because it doesn't let me.
Aw, damn it. You clipped through the wall.
Oh, what?
Now
What
it
the
works.
fuck was that?
The fuck is that fucking hunk of cheese doing there?
Look at him. See?
Oh, God. He's tiptoeing.
Dreidel, 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 I made you out of a guy. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
You
And
lie,
it
lie,
looks
me
like
too.
you died.
Yeah.
I like this game. It's so well made.
Boss.
Oh shit. I'm not gonna make this jump that way. Oh, come on! Oh, good. Thank you, Fat. Good job, Fat.
Good going, fat.
Oh! Cool. I just want to beat this level because I hate sewer levels. It's gonna make me not want to come back to this game if we're still on this level.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I
Okay.
strained frustration.
My friend is still dancing. Press jump while under a pipe. So it wants me to jump down. New tip, pipes. What the hell was that squish? That was a very loud squish.
You're gone. My God.
Oh god. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I hope.
Pearl likes hearing your voice. She doesn't know what it is, but she likes it.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna jump in there. I think that looks good, doesn't it? Iggy. Susie. What is that?
Honey.
Don't take a picture.
Is this like a joke between you guys? Because one time I was here and Ben did this by himself. He like
Wait,
went
what?
into my cupboard. He went into my cupboard and got like my measuring glass and put a drink in it. And I was like, what are you doing?
It's, yeah, an inside joke, because one day I awoke for work and Suzu was waiting for me to get ready, and she was sitting at the counter, and she had a measuring cup that she used for watering her plants, and it was sitting there, and the water had been sitting out for like a week or so. She just was sitting there lazily and tired, and she just goes, clink, and drinks from the measuring cup. I'm like, are you drinking from that thing? You're like, so? And I'm like, okay, jeez.
Water.
So ever since then, I started making a big deal about how it's just weird, and I'd make her cocktails in the measuring cup. And then just so happens that her friend sent her a text picture, like he just, by coincidence, had to do the same thing. He's like, look, I ran out of glasses, and so I had to make myself a coffee in a measuring cup.
You know Todd
Todd?
Richardson?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't.
What the hell?
He's imprisoned!
Did you see that? I somehow like hit him through the wall.
Are you in your yogurt house?
Ugh.
She says. I want to drink Daddy, she said.
You want to drink
She's with
daddy?
the straw.
Sandy.
Those are good straws.
Those are good straws, Walter.
Shut the fuck up.
Sandy, over here.
If I do this to her long enough, she'll die.
If I do this, will you promise to stop stealing my water?
What? What was that
She's
from?
just
That sounds
looking at
vaguely
you.
familiar.
She likes your yogurt nose.
Yogurt.
What's a
You look
yogurt?
like such a blank stare.
Cockroach sleeping in the spare bedroom.
I put a spider in our bed. Trump card.
Oh, I was like, that sounded like chunky.
Chunky soup. Ah, yes. You want another yogurt? You having fun with Daddy and Nikki?
You having fun crunching the SWAT necks?
Yeah, with Hype and Switch.
Chicken
Welcome to this new
necks?
adventure by Hype and Switch.
Switch. K-pop.
Switch and Hype.
Hype. Switch.
Give you first belly.
Load the jump program. We're like, okay, Morpheus.
No.
What if we were in the Matrix, but we were the only ones who like didn't give a shit, and we were just like being jokesters constantly, and everyone hated us? How did I get stuck with these idiots?
You're using your focus just to make like, you know, sex last longer.
Hey, Morpheus! Morpheus is jerking off again. No, I'm not.
Does it seem like time actually goes really slow between 9:30 and 10?
I know I have a flashlight. I don't know how to use it. I don't care.
Probably under the tips section.
I don't care. Look, I'm out. Overcome, adapt, improvise.
Squirrel of eyes.
Oh no! A big baboon! I wish they'd remake bad movies that were like good. They were good, except they were like flawed, like Waterworld.
I wish they would bring back movies with monkeys in them.
Oh yeah, the monkey movie genre. That was another product of its time that doesn't really exist nowadays. Because I think a lot of actors are always like, I do not never want to work with animals because working with animals and children is just the worst. Like, I'm far too handsome and awesome to work with that.
So funny story about that. There's actually like a movie that for years I almost like. I almost pulled the trigger on buying a movie that looked so stupid I had to have it. It was called Funky Monkey, and
I think I've heard of that.
the cover featured an overhead shot of an orangutan with a blue background. He's wearing full on ocular like spy gear, gun holsters, and he's holding like a gun, and he's got tactical gear head to toe, and he's making a face like the Tang monkey, like like. And I thought to myself, I have to see this movie, and you know, it was just always too much more than I really wanted to spend. Like what,
Yeah.
$1?
What do you think the best like monkey movie was?
I would probably always go right to Dunstan Checks In.
Yeah.
I was not a fan of Monkey Trouble.
You didn't like the Dodger?
I didn't.
Apparently those types of monkeys are like very brutal and actually like horrible.
Dunstan monkeys are too.
Yeah, chimps are like actually like awful, and they actually attack people. And,
They like rip their arms out of their sockets.
oh
like,
my god, yeah, I've seen like scary like victims of chimp attacks.
Oh man, dude,
That
yeah, they
could
got
be-
like strength beyond belief.
That
Like,
could be why they don't. I don't know what's happening right now. That could be why they don't really make those types of movies anymore.
yeah, they can only have I think like those chimps at least they can only have them from to like age 2, and after 2 they become feral and like
They become too
Yeah.
big, and yeah.
they can't. Work with them.
That's crazy. So Dunstan was less than 2.
I think I don't know for sure.
They took
but-
Samson away because Samson probably like raped Lord Rutledge.
Samson like
Samson liked
Then
to
we
rip
put him
off
in that
people's
chair.
arms. Dunstan! And I was, Samson! Don't rip my arm off at me!
Don't feed it me like chicken.
Oh my god, though, it's scary though seeing those. Oh my god, how many of these fucking guys do I need to say? Malachi Bane? Isn't Bane the guy?
Malachi. It's Malachi.
Isn't Malachi or isn't Bane the guy who gets like corrupted by Smith in the movies?
Malachi.
And then he wears a mask and he's like, oh, Neo.
You were born in the Matrix, Neo. I merely adapted to it, making me weaker and a winner.
I'm bleeding, making me the victor.
I'm bleeding.
This sneezy one. Does the Go-Gurt make you sneeze?
Daddy ate too many chippies. He's not feeling too good.
Look at the men down there. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, I'm looking at them. They don't see me. Oh, I love you. I love you.
What is he, Scott?
Am I supposed to drop down here? Oh, yeah. Okay, good.
Scott Farkas is what I was thinking every time he says Scott.
And I nominate
Scott. Me? This prepubescent voice. And my favorite part is when Scott was a jester.
He's Pete Pubescent.
Pete Pubescent. He hadn't gotten the Pete down yet to bring his voice down. Hey, Pete! Cuts both ways, doesn't it? Don't twist my nipples!
Oh man, that was your favorite part.
Touch me! Don't touch me! The purple nipple, baby! Don't touch my nipples!
Titty twister! Here it comes! Oh, I know you like this, Scott.
Just like we used to do back in grade school.
I learned this little move in Chicago and called the titty twister. I hate sewer levels, so I'm getting mad.
Yeah, dude, speedrun.
This
Get out of
one
here.
lasts like half the whole fucking game,
Dude,
apparently.
speedrun. Dude,
The airport was fine, but this is annoying.
Speedrun.
Die you. Pearl's getting upset.
Yeah. Pearl, I don't have what you need. Got what you need.
Oh, look at this. We got cool music. That must mean it's the end of the level, right? Yeah.
Go, go, go.
Go, go. Cool. Look at all the energy I'm getting.
That was originally from Bart's Nightmare, right?
Yeah.
It was like when Rob was just jumping in the that's all we'd do was try to get the skateboard.
See, those types of games are super easy for me to play and commentate over. And they're also super short, so I feel like you gotta play some of those, like some shorter stuff.
That game was hard. Are you kidding me?
I would definitely need someone to help me though.
I want to
thank you.
speedrun that game.
Fucking Malachi and Bane, I didn't even see them.
And you know what I was watching the other day is the history of like speedruns, like Contra.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, dude. I didn't realize how freaking detailed some of these freaking speedrunners get.
Contra
It's
is good.
insane.
I like that game a lot.
Like they were talking about all this frame perfect stuff they have to do to keep this time
They're
down.
not frame perfect, they're not
Oh
good.
my god, it's insane, dude. The amount of things that they
There are
have
a
to
lot
do.
of games like that though. I heard that like the best gateway game to speedrun is Mega Man X actually, which is funny because that's one of my favorites. But I've never tried to speedrun it because
I can believe that. That's a pretty good one. The thing about Contra that I was learning is that it actually has a lot of like, you know,
Lord Variants.
like
Oh shit, that's my
like
friend.
system calculated numbers determine when enemies spawn. So people have like gotten to the point where they find that they can manipulate when enemies show up in their run by just resetting the game at a certain time. I gotta get it back. Or do you want to just crawl? Let's try that.
Oh no! Malachi is dying!
Malachi.
Malarkey McGurk is such a dork.
His face was like a cavern.
I think if we were in the Matrix, our names would be Malarkey and McGurk.
Yeah, Archie and Jughead. Archie, dial in.
Damn it, I died again.
She better not touch that. She's just looking for your shield.
I just don't want to kick her in the head by accident. Her little soft spot doesn't want to hit the
She
floor.
don't got a soft spot no more. She good.
Yeah? Are you good? Do you want to play?
Oh, she's gonna take that. Careful. She will.
She's like,
She sees those joysticks and she's just like, it's mine.
I eat it.
She's really curious about you. She doesn't know what the hell to think. She's like, oh man!
Oh, man!
Oh, feel better now that there's some water. I was a little dehydrated.
She's a flopping.
No, drop the board. Drop it. I learned to not eat those boards.
Splish, splash, I was taking a bath. Oh my god, I can't believe you just made that reference because I know exactly what that is.
It was a fucking.
That seems so malicious the way she did that. She's like,
She sneezed.
Poison.
she sneezed her binky out.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
It's just like I like look over and I see this like projectile sneeze flying out of her face.
Oh.
Babby is funny. I like Babby humor. I actually probably do like Babby humor.
Baby, play with the game. The game? Oh.
I don't want to be done with this. I want to be done with this kid. Please die. Please die. Please die. Thank you. Are you dead now?
Another sniper mission, huh? Hit Niobe. Kill her. Oh, we got Ballard is gonna die.
Niobe. I know.
Bastard Ballard is dead. Oh, get up.
Oh my
get
god.
up. Oh,
Please tell me that was it. Nope,
Oh,
it's
you
not.
don't
It's
want-
never it. This is supposed to be easy.
Easy mode! It's not easy!
Oh, my butt.
She's taking out the games we're gonna play
Look,
next.
she likes Metal Gear Solid 3.
Perfect.
It out. Isn't that what that is?
Yep. And Thug, which I'm really good at.
Did I give you the Metal Gear Solid games, the Subsistence and stuff?
I think so.
Yeah, good. Cool. I'm glad you have
Those
them.
are my favorite copies.
Why is that?
Because they got that extra stuff, like the skateboarding levels and stuff.
Oh, yeah. If we ever decide to play Metal Gear 3, we should play that version.
We should.
The PS2.
I got really mad. I thought they were gonna remaster it. But they only are doing the first one. You heard about that?
Oh, yeah, you told me about that. I don't really care anymore about remasters and
I don't
remakes.
really care about
I've
them,
like gotten
so-
so tired of just. I don't know. I think the game industry is just getting too lazy. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, we're just gonna, this game that everyone used to love. We're gonna basically make that same game again, and it's gonna be like what you used to like, but it's gonna be like worse because now it's got all these clunky new mechanics that we're trying to shoehorn, and we're making it appealing to everyone, so we're gonna change things around for the worse. I don't know. I'm just tired of that. I wish there was an easier way for me to tell like where these people are.
Get their heat signature. We could watch Down in Derby.
You know, how many other monkey movies can I even think of? Planet of the Apes? That was the original monkey. You remember when he's like, "Get your hands off me, you damn dirty ape," and then he's like,
A monkey!
Technically Rocket Man is a monkey movie.
"Oh yeah, pretty much any movie with a monkey."
Yeah.
Oh, Jay and Silent Bob.
Yep, there
That's
we
a
go.
good one. I did it.
I did it.
I
I
What was
saved
it?
the day. I just had to shoot more SWAT people. Stupid SWAT.
In a SWAT.
What would happen if you put a CD like in liquid?
A CD in liquid.
What if you just like stored it in liquid?
I don't know, but I burnt my copy of Nickelback. I remember that.
I think the guy I just saved got shot by Smith.
What are you doing, bro?
What are you doing?
Thank you for your purchase from In the Zone Video Games. Please leave positive feedback and 5 stars in each category. If you have any issues at all with your purchase, please contact us before leaving feedback so that we can correct the issue. Please add us to your favorite sellers list and continue to check back frequently, as we will be adding hundreds of games next month. Thanks again.
What are you doing, freak?
Knocking you into history books. Or me into history. Bro, you're playing and you're knocking.
Oh yeah, this fucking old man.
The Keymaster.
Come on, come to a better level.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, save. Thank God, Chateau is next.
Take it. Out of it.
Let's wait until next time. We can come back later if you want.
For what?
To the hallway level. Do you want to come back later or do you want to keep playing?
Then you want to play with the Chateau? Isn't this the Chateau?
This is my favorite level in the game.
Let's play it.
Okay. I have come to take you away to a level that is far superior to that shitty sewer level that lasted half the game. Time to go, the Great Hall! What else do you want to play today? Anything?
I haven't thought that far ahead, kid.
Looks like you're into Metal Gear there. I'd be fine with
No.
playing Metal Gear. I'd be fine with playing a game that you want to play a little bit more, you know? Because I feel like I played most of this time. Not complaining, I'm just saying.
You know, I wish I had,
I wish your parents were here to make the decision for us.
You know, if your parents were here, they'd be really proud of you. I wish I had a second PS2 controller so with me, Tony Hawk.
Oh yeah,
Really
I could have
good.
brought one. I asked you a
I
couple
didn't even
times.
think about it. Wait a minute, maybe I can plug in my PS1 controller.
For no apparent reason at all, he breaks a chair and takes a steak with him. Check this shit out. I fucking love it.
Who is that guy? Is it Edward Cullen?
Yes. Actually, yes.
That's exactly
Are
what
you
he
on
does.
Team Edward or Team Jason?
That's like exactly what they do in the books,
you.
don't they? In the Twilight series.
Pretty much.
He plays like the...
This guy is like a Twilight reject right here. Like that.
He's like Wolverine / Elvis.
Come on, fuck. Come on, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck.
He's the undead, man.
Look,
You can't-
come on. Come on, man.
Look, man.
Chunk. I chunked him. Have a little ding. He dance. Look at him dance. I love how they dance when you do that. Makes me so happy. I used to just replay this level over and over.
Oh my god.
But I forgot you don't get to fight Vlad as him. You get to fight Vlad as the girl, Niobe.
Oh, that's right. You have to be her?
Yeah, I
How
think
do you
so.
switch off, right?
Because she starts out for whatever reason up in the attic. Ow! It's one of Dom's crew.
He's a sprite.
Toretto!
One hell of a wide stance he's got there.
You came into my house.
disrespected my whole family.
Woo! Ow! Let's fight on the table and we can be cool up here. Check it out. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Dougie.
That looks like you got no more table, my friend.
Come on, Dougie. Oh, there you are. Haha. Look, come on.
Dude, that's for eating
on,
dinner
Pat.
off of. Dude, what are you doing up there? Come on. Don't disrespect
No
my
doggy on the
manners.
table.
Is this called table manners, fighting style?
Table style.
It's a table match.
Woo! Yeah, I don't know why I decided to make a table match the very first match. Whatever. I'll do what I want. Come on.
Beat the fuck out of
Junk.
that guy.
Donk.
Take the weapon with you.
Boinky, 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 boinky. No, you just take it with you wherever. You stab. You have like a million of these things in your
You got
pocket.
toothpicks in your pocket.
What's for dinner?
He doesn't like that part very much.
Oh, someone has a shotty. Give me the shotty, you.
God, he sprayed his own friend. Would you like some pepper in that soup?
You go over there. I got the gun now. You got the gun now, don't you, boss? You can like throw them into these pots too, I remember.
Can you? Dink! So cool! Donk. I can't wait till I can grow up, then I can kill vampires like you!
Whee! You go over
Sick.
there.
Grow up.
Boom! I don't know, I love that stuff. I love
So
the fact that he's
satisfying.
slaying vampires like fucking Buffy and shit.
They're scary, dude.
Yeah. They're little bad dogs. Bad dog. Get up, doggy. Come over here. I'm trying to remember how you throw these dudes. There you go. So satisfying. They have little seizures.
So sad. It's fine.
Thank you.
This is such a cool room. They got billiards tables.
Hello.
Skank, get away. skank.
I love how they just don't die too, even when you shoot them.
Snitch. Stay out of it.
Snitch, stake away. They remind me of like Banjo-Kazooie characters. Ooh, ah, ah, ooh.
Bring back.
Gotcha, bitch.
Nice fire in the fireplace too. I remember you get into like the attic portion. I remember that's when you fight Dracula.
That's where you fight Vlad, but I think you only do that when you're Niobe.
I remember I kept on asking. I was like, I can't get past this part where you fight Dracula. Like, his name's Vlad.
You mean Vladula?
Oh my god.
What if it was Alucard? You know Alucard is actually a Dracula character. For some reason, the guy who wrote Dracula was like, you know what would be a great idea? Is if Dracula's son's name was also
Alan
Dracula, but backwards.
Palindrome, yeah.
How stupid.
I didn't know that. I mean, I knew there was a band called Alucard that was supposed to be like a Dracula joke. They weren't that good.
Let's see if I can kick one of these fuckers through a window.
Stabbed him in the back. Get out of my way! You sick! There you go.
Oh, I love that.
Landed on the glass. Actually, even better. No, don't shoot!
He said, "Don't shoot." Come on, you go back now. The doggies are nice.
Exclaimed Johnny.
You fight some vampires later, and then they have like.
I'm going to take the papoose back.
Good for now. She's playing slingshot. What you got there? Flannel mouth?
Yeah, last.
Yeah, good call. Good on. Got the goods. Got there for some books.
Earthquake!
Puppy!
Freak Sandy out.
So you're going turkey hunting today?
Yeah.
To Turkey.
Oh, you're not?
We were gonna watch.
Yeah, I know how I felt this morning. I was like, oh, I'm not going to. I don't feel like going out hunting.
Do you guys want to watch a Halloween movie in a little bit?
I just watched Halloween Town, Calabar's Revenge.
On Disney?
Yeah, I watched Halloween Town yesterday.
I've never seen that movie. I heard it's a good
Are-
movie.
Like, how many of those are there? Because isn't there like 5 or 6?
4?
I heard-
3 or 4?
We can watch a Halloween movie.
That'd be cool.
You know it's going to be Ernest.
I kind of wanted to. I really wanted to watch Ernest.
Sorry.
Maybe I will go hunting.
Oh!
Maybe I'll hunt myself.
I'll shoot myself in the head watching that movie.
Pearl was
Can
like,
I watch something horrible like Leprechaun 3 Back in the Hood or
No, that's-
whatever it is?
well, don't you think Ernest is like in that same category of like
I'd rather
cheesy
watch
goof?
Leprechaun than Ernest.
What other
I mean, I would be okay with watching Leprechaun Back in the Hood. What other Hood and Halloween movies are there? It's Vlad! No, it's not. It's
Army
you.
of
Get out of here.
Darkness?
We don't have it.
What is it?
Army of Darkness.
Oh yeah, I could have brought that.
I didn't think about that.
You want to go for a ride, little doggy?
Hocus Pocus, I just watched. So I'm like, go for a
I
ride.
really like that movie.
It's a long movie.
I already watched that one.
You know, I mean, I already watched
We
it
watched
too.
it last weekend.
It's not my favorite. Like, I only watched it for Sarah Jessica Parker in the fucking corset. You know, other than that, there's really no point to me watching it.
Watch your
It's
language
complete-
in front of the papoose.
Sorry, yeah. And then anytime that you do see Sarah Jessica Parker actually causing any kind of thing to twitch,
Oh
it's
god.
offset by Bette Midler's nasty look. So,
You set this on fire.
this is greenhouse.
Burning
gas
dog
emissions.
hair.
What about the Scream movies?
I like those.
Other,
I've seen those a lot, but I would
I
watch.
usually watch.
I've only seen the first one, so if we're
First
gonna
one's
watch
the
I
only
think
one that's good.
I've seen the first 3.
What about one of the Final Destinations?
Oh, I like those.
I know that's one of your favorites. Nick.
Yeah.
You don't like those? What is that? Are you burping or growling?
Both.
Burp growling?
Yeah. There's a growl.
Brow. Not to be confused with a brothel. I'll talk a little bigger about that one.
I can put up the Christmas tree while we watch Halloween movies.
No!
That's so
We
depressing.
can watch, yeah. We can watch Jackie Gleason while we eat. We can watch a sad, depressed cat lady put up a tree while we eat. Okay,
Well, at least you didn't say fat, sad, depressed cat
Fat
lady.
and sassy lady. No.
I'm feeling fat and sassy.
Top list of Halloween movies.
You're probably gonna just find the Michael Myers one if you search that.
I think I saw the Scream movies advertised on YouTube TV.
Oh, I want to see Scream 2 then.
Scream movies.
Oh, double boil and trouble.
Oh, that's on Disney Plus. The Mary Kate and Ashley
Is it?
one. Yeah, it is.
I wanted to watch those movies, but
I think I saw that a long time ago.
Casper.
Oh, I hate Casper.
I hate that movie too.
Really?
What's that other one?
Why do you guys hate that movie?
It's like a cartoony one. Isn't it,
Nightmare Before Christmas.
yeah, is that the Burton one?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
I already watched that one too.
I don't like Tim Burton.
I hate him.
A lot of people just don't like him. I mean, I get it because his movies are like super like gothic and stuff.
We watch Fred.
I just don't care for his movies.
You don't care for Fred?
There's Halloween, Trick or Treat. There's Haunt. I've never seen Barn.
I vote for Scream.
Okay, we'll watch Scream then. I can sit through that. I just don't like Drew Barrymore, but she doesn't see it in that long, so.
No, she's like.
Dies at the very beginning.
Isn't the whole point of horror movies to watch actors you hate die?
Yeah. Well, you know, I just don't. Can I start with this one?
Isn't Seth Green in that?
No,
No,
that's-
Matthew Lillard is.
Yeah,
Lillard.
And so is Jamie Kennedy.
That's who I was thinking of.
Yeah.
The annoying one. I was like, what's that guy's name who annoys me?
Actually, Seth Green is like the less annoying version of Jamie Kennedy, isn't he?
Yeah.
I was thinking
The
of-
funnier version, yeah. Because I like Jamie Kennedy, but he has a real weird complex. I don't know, like, I mentioned it before, but he's like for being in the spotlight and being a comedian, he's like super sensitive.
I know.
Like,
I'll
that's
never
He's
forget.
sensitive.
Wasn't he at like E3 or something, and he was like talking to Tony Hawk, and Tony Hawk was like, or no, Jamie Kennedy was like drunk, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Can you show me how to do it, trick?" And then Tony Hawk's like, "You're
Yeah, he's
stupid."
kind of calling us bullshit.
And then the audience started laughing because like Tony Hawk was like, "Haha, Tony Hawk's making fun of Jamie Kennedy."
Yeah,
Like,
he was kind of like controlling the conversation.
Isn't Tony Hawk really old now?
yeah.
He's in his 50s, I think.
And then some lady in the audience was like, "He's funnier than you."
Yeah, I remember that. He kind of got asked to leave, I think, actually. But yeah, he's kind of weird. But why was Drew Barrymore a thing?
She was in E.T. and then a lot of other things.
That was like the big breakout role.
And she was a little
Why
bad.
was she like a hot? I don't know, because she was not. I don't know. I didn't like her. I didn't think she was hot.
Okay, you don't need to borrow. Does she have a couple yogurt melts? Yes. She did. We'll try to feed her some salads in maybe an hour or so.
When do you think we could teach her to backflip?
You got a couple years.
Teach her when she's young.
Although you can enroll them in gymnastics in like 18 months. You could drive her class. I'm not taking the kid every week, every day of the week to a different class.
I'm gonna go to a gymnastics place where they have like a free, like an open gym, and I'll take her and we'll tumble together.
Okay, that's fine.
Good doggies.
I'm gonna teach you to be a duck hunter.
She's gonna be like a ninja duck.
What was that?
That
Was
was
that-
a dog. As he falls down.
I thought that was like a dolphin.
She does that all the time. She'll be like, she doesn't know Nick's voice, so she keeps staring at him every time he talks.
Is that Uncle Nick? He was the first one to know about you.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I consider
I
that.
knew even before the fam.
You missed one of us. You missed with one of us.
The fam.
She's just staring down Uncle Nick.
She doesn't know his voice or his face or his tone.
She'll learn.
It's goofy, Uncle Nick.
She's loving this hair tie.
We're going to the gift shop where we always stick together. Gift shop, best of friends forever.
Okay, so we decided on screen. We'll do that. After this, we're gonna beat this level. And then
I just want.
What are you doing tomorrow, Bunny? I forgot. Weren't you doing something?
so two things. I get to choose between either. Well, I've already said I was gonna do hunting, but I was like, I don't think I want to do that either. I don't know. But I think my main thing that I want to get done tomorrow was I want to get the boat over to Waltz, and that was it.
Well, how's that gonna happen tomorrow?
Are you gonna be gone?
Yeah, I'm going to Bronner's tomorrow. I'm
Right,
going to
okay.
Stacey.
Right. Okay. That's fine. I don't have to. Or what time are you going?
I'm meeting
Early.
them at 11, so I have to leave here by like 9:30.
Okay. Either that or I can borrow Art's truck, but I don't feel like doing that. When are you gonna be back though? I'll just play it by ear. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have anything planned. I'll just take care of the kid. Or you take the kid.
I'm going to take that piece of the
You want to take her for a first? Are you gonna fully document the whole story? How she goes to Bronner's and gets to see all the ingredients? Or did she get to pick up her own little ornament? Oh yeah, Nick, I had my first instance of spoiling the kid. I did it.
Way too much shit
I
in
did it.
tourist
I did it. Okay, so here's an interesting thing. I don't know if I told you this yet, but so we went to this little museum out in Grayling, and it's like a little mom and pop museum about local animals of Michigan and stuff like that. And like there's a little like stuffed exhibits of like ducks, geese, deer, and they had a spot for a lynx, like a cat, like a big mountain cat, and they're native to Michigan. And they had a little blurb about it and it said, the lynx is not more known in the northern North America, in Canada, or no, not even that, right?
They're not really known to live in Michigan.
Not in Michigan. Anyway,
It's more
that was the
Canada.
one that your friend like caught.
you
that
got
one
it.
time, yeah.
So get this.
Huh.
They were cool enough that they had a blurb where they updated it. They said in 2019, mid last year, and it said the DNR captured a live lynx for the first
they didn't
time.
mention him.
And they didn't
No.
mention him. And so like Susie was like,
What is
this
the
can't be.
DNR?
Is this about Jordan? It has to be. So she takes a picture, sends it to him, and then he's like, that is bullshit. That is fake news.
That is stupid. I hate that.
Because the
That's
DNR
really
was all he handed it off to them, but they did not capture it.
I know, that pisses me off just hearing about that, honestly. 'cause
Right?
I hate stuff like that,
He was
when they
like,
don't
"Where is
actually
that
give
place?"
credit to the person who actually
I'm
trapped
sure
it.
Jordan called them. Or...
Do you think he did? I'm gonna ask him about it because I would have said
I would
something.
be mad, honestly. It's like someone else taking credit
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. I just thought that was really funny. In a small like town, we found like a little reference to. It was cool enough that they had it updated. Like so I was like, that's really cool that they kept up to date with that, but they didn't have the correct information. So I thought about like telling them about it, but I was like, it's not. What the hell was that?
That was weird.
That was like a screen tear galore.
He did.
But yeah, so that was we were at the gift shop afterwards. Where I was getting with that was went to the gift shop with Pearl. I had her in a little harness, and I was walking around little stuffed animals, and then I just put her up next to a couple of them. I was like, "You want to pick out one?" And then she did like this, like, "It's mine, it's mine." And I was like, "Oh, well, I have to." And
So
so
we spent $20.
I
on
pick up
tiny
this stuffed
animal.
moose, or I thought it was a moose, it was a horse, and I go to the counter and it's $20. And I'm like, "Are you kidding me? This thing is probably like $1." But whatever. It was for her, so.
Supper.
This is cool. You're fighting him in a theater? What is the point of this?
Do you think you could drag my village stand in one day this next week?
Yeah, I can do it today.
Yes. Then I can put that on.
Your village stand.
No, are you serious?
Yes.
Nick, are you hearing this?
She wants to decorate before Halloween's even over.
Before even Thanksgiving's
You're
over.
one of those people.
I have a papoose now, so it takes me longer to decorate. I don't have as much time allotted to
Aren't
be
you?
able to
You
decorate.
guys are like working from home though all the time.
She's
We'll
like,
drop the kid off with you for a day.
No, I'm
You're
just
working
saying.
from home, and we'll see how much shit you get done.
what's up, String Bane? Oh, kicked him in the
I
crotch.
actually have to work some days.
That's funny. That's a kick in the crotch.
I've been really busy lately. I've been working at
I'm
night.
busy putting up Christmas trees in freaking July.
You know, if you keep it up, I'm gonna leave it up all
You are
year round.
literally the
My
reason they
goal,
made
I
a
wanna
phrase
have
called
all
Christmas
my
in July.
Christmas stuff up by December 1st, so I can just enjoy it.
You know what? We might as well just not take it down. Ever. Just year-round. Be the Christmas house.
Okay.
People are going to give us weird looks left and
Or
right.
we can not decorate at all. How about that?
No more Christmas. I'm going to be the Grinch.
Was that? What was that? That sounds familiar.
Huh?
Like,
We could just not
or we could just not do it at all. How about that? I don't know. I reminded myself of something. I'm quoting something and I don't remember what I'm quoting.
I have to go overboard and show the papoose what Christmas is like.
What the heck?
Yeah, see, she's
What the heck?
excited.
It just looked. Loaded a new area and then it immediately loaded another thing.
Yeah, the sexy lady wants to have sex with him, and then she had sex with him so hard that she died. She had sex.
Pearl's learning how to do. She's gonna be a YouTuber.
God. If my daughter ever becomes a boob streamer, I will give up on
I didn't
life.
mean like that. I meant like she's gonna do let's plays, but that's not even gonna exist.
Are you the Matrix?
He kills her at the end.
You know what? If Mommy would do a boob stream, we'd have enough money to pay off the mortgage next month. I'm telling I tried to tell her several times, like, all you need to do is put on a low-cut shirt, put on some kind of game that's moderately fun, and then someone will
You know what you should do, actually? If you really
only-
wanted to be clever about it, you could, like, have Ben play something he's really good at, and then have Susie just pretend like she's playing the whole time.
Yeah, but I'd get ostracized as soon as someone would find out. It's because someone would find out.
They'd dox you.
It's like that one guy that got caught. He was pretending to be a disabled gamer and getting all sorts of like donations, but then he stood up during his stream one time. He was in a
not wearing
wheelchair.
pants.
He was in a wheelchair.
Oh.
He was in a wheelchair, and then he
That's
just
right.
got up in his stream, and it
I
was just
remember
like,
hearing
"Oops,
about that.
I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to turn off my stream. You saw that I thought I was walking, but I passed out after."
I'm in the wine cellar with Cujo.
Sandy, what are you looking
You want to watch Scream with us? You want to watch Scream?
Oh, she
Can you
was
say
drinking your water.
Wall Street?
Oh.
Can you say convertible debenture?
Can you say Blue Chip? I wish I was as ghost. I wish I was as ghost as karate.
The money.
The gold bars.
Bronze dog bones, bowling trophies.
In bank.
Thanks.
That's a really good answer, though.
I know, right? It's like a modern bad guy is not even thinking about how modern rich people keep their money.
Van
Not-
Gogh is kind of an idiot.
Van Gogh. And he never gets fired after all that. Even though they fired him, they didn't.
I've never fired anybody in my life except for that one time when I rehired him as a trustee.
Why is it Van Gogh is just a bad guy because he's trying to make a profit? I don't get it. Like, he's always just trying to like bust the union.
He's actually like, if this was the real life business world, he would be like promoted for doing what
I
he
know,
did.
right? The guy who gives away a fully operational plant would be like ostracized from the business community for not even like, or there'd be an underlying like, subterfuge there where he's like, we give it away, but we get all the tax write-offs. We put all of our losses in that company, so we don't have to
Give it
report
away.
our losses. Yeah. She likes Cujo.
What's that?
The room.
Oh yeah. I've been in here a long time since he did that, but I like it. It reminds me of Solo Cups.
Yep. It should.
Time to die, you stupid dog.
You guys are
stupid
both at the
bad
equal.
dog.
Yeah, so you're both.
Sandy, stop.
Oh yeah, I was about to die.
You're a squealer.
Squealing.
Oh, your health is climbing.
Yeah, your health just comes back for no reason.
Energy is rising.
It would be kind of cool if you just got shot and then you exited the Matrix and then you didn't have a bullet wound anymore.
Oh man, dude, I'd test that so much. I'd be like, shoot me, and then grab a phone right away, and like.
It always made me wonder though, like they do get killed when they die in the Matrix and like they spit up blood and stuff. So how are they bleeding on the inside? Like where does that come from?
I know, right?
I'm gonna
Mine's-
drag a Christmas tree up.
Oh no.
Doesn't make sense. Is that
You know what I have to say about
Pearl
that?
says
Cujo. Why is he being so cautious?
Dun, dun,
I feel
da, da,
so-
dun, 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 da, da, dun.
You're just wasting your energy. Oh
I
God.
want to feed her to my dogs.
This is where Mr. Miller keeps his
Feed her
sexual
to my
torture.
dogs. He put his dust in her face.
Salt Bay.
Why are we speaking double?
Why is the Pearl screaming?
Why is this little girl screaming over me? Dude, bro, we're in jail right now. Fuck you. We're only here because of you. No, we're here because of you. Do we even have names? No one even cares who we are. We only had one scene in the movie and we got killed. I think they did only have one scene though.
Just go up there and you immediately rip her out of there.
I got my little bibs.
Is she dead?
Come on, my little bibs.
Hey,
Bye-bye,
closing
my
the
little
door on her?
bibs.
Close the door on her.
Come on,
Oh,
bibs.
damn it. My little Pearl. Okay, I don't know.
She's really just fucking chatty
She's
right
really
now.
chatty right now. Yeah. Put down body. Doesn't say dead though.
All these other people are just like, hello. Where are you going?
Where do you think you're going?
That's our girlfriend.
Get your hands off me.
Come try and stop me, bitch.
Pearl, you're never this loud.
Look at the way this guy gyrates and jiggles the way he runs at you. It's like, what?
God, they're fast. Oh my God, it's the camera's freaking out.
Take a look at their neurokinetics. They're way above normal. Ow, he kicked me. Can I stick you with a little steakaroo? Or hello. Take your brother with you. Get away from you. Ooh, I gotta stall them and escape. Oh, I remember what to do. I gotta push them into these little containers and then these guys grab them. My girl.
Malarkey McGurk is one heck of a jerk. His face was like a pig.
Ha ha. They're getting hugged. They're getting touched inappropriately. Right, Pearl? Now you don't say anything. She stops immediately when I actually say her name.
That was spot on. Shoot the grenade because you're a ninja.
That did not come from there. Oh, a grenade exploded. I didn't expect that.
Vlad. Oh, that's right. We get separated, don't we? Like they fell through the level or something like that.
I think that might be the end of that level, actually.
I thought there was a part.
No, there's a part where you drive away. Oh, this is the part where you don't have to actually look behind you while you're driving.
You sound like the Bigfoot in the Goofy movie. Kenny, kill him. Oh, so that was it. You already fought Dracula?
Where's their sunglasses?
I already didn't know you killed Dracula.
No, I told you don't fight him unless you're playing as the girl.
Oh, I didn't know
Look at
that.
their receding hairlines.
Okay, you gotta beat this part anyway since you can just do it. Just don't
Where
look
do you
behind.
think you're going?
Who are you? Get your hands off of me! That lady's such a bitch. She wouldn't even let him get a little.
Oh wait, Niobe's driving. So, all right, I think I'm gonna test the theory right now. I'm not gonna touch the controller.
Well, you just gotta
and
look
we'll see
forward.
if we live.
Just don't look behind you. You just have to look
Yeah,
forward.
yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you have to do that.
All right. Where's the shooter?
Get him!
This is an exciting level.
I know, right? Look at the graphics and the beautiful creatures and everything. Look at the people pulling over for us. Okay, this is perfect timing. This girl's getting so antsy. She wants to watch stream.
To beat this level, you just don't do anything.
Yeah, it's the biggest AI problem. That's again another reason why I think this game was kind of rushed to
Very
the shelves.
flawed. I don't think our health hasn't gone down yet.
We haven't even heard any gunshots, my friend.
See, it's just like real ghosts. If you don't see them, they don't exist. Get around this Sunday driver, Niobe. Come on.
I wonder who the first person was that noticed
Uh-oh.
this.
This guy ran.
You know,
Oh shit.
if they see you.
Hey,
they can't
my
get
health
you.
still hasn't gone down.
There you go.
Oh, it does. I think we're
Yeah, you're
still
fine.
okay though.
You just don't look at them. If they don't see you, Nick,
They can't hit you. Exactly. True story from
This
Amanda.
car's a working smoke bomb.
Amanda actually, like, her games work.
Her device is sound.
Can't you go around? There's 2 lanes.
I don't know if there's one around here, girl. 1 second.
I'm not gonna buy it.
Oh, great.
I'll buy him.
She's like, I'm gonna dig up a tree. Promptly comes back up here.
Really funny today.
Daddy's gonna pull up a tree.
He actually joined us on commentary. I don't know if you realized we were.
No, probably didn't. That's why it's best, because she doesn't get all weird. She won't do any even videos like with me. Sometimes I want her to do like some funny videos with me. She won't do it.
Still at 93 health. We're looking pretty good. Leave me alone.
You're never gonna catch me, Chopper.
Yeah, see? Right, Pearl? Pearl likes
so
the sound of
loud.
her own voice, doesn't she?
What the fuck? Did you just crash?
We
into
won.
the wall?
So that was part 1.
There we go.
I didn't touch the controller the whole time.
Just let it sit and bake. Girl! Are you hungry? Is that what's going on? Oh wait, maybe you need a diaper change. I didn't think about that. What?
What?
The fuck did you just say?
It's as clean as my big nose.
It's full of cocaine.
I've been snorting some fine French Colombian cocaine. It actually smells really good if you smell it a lot.
Fresh Colombian cocaine.
That's not a good effect. It disappeared like that.
That's what she's crying about.
Burp it. Zion. I think we just beat the level. Did I save the game? I thought I did. It's good to be home in our shitty little metal city that sucks. It does save the game every time you beat a level, which is kind of good because Niobe's name already. She's driving naked. Yeah. Actually, if you were flying around in space and you were like flying in your own little like the Mandalorian, flying by yourself, no one else on board, wouldn't you just like strip down and drive naked? I don't think that game even works without the expansion wouldn't that be pack, like kind of more comfortable sometimes for you? Well, you are. I guess. It's Trinity.
Find the bug, they just
I forgot Ghost gets to fight Trinity. This motherfucker is always wearing his sunglasses. Who does he think he is? Chad Warden?
Chad Warden.
He actually kind of looks like Chad Warden.
It does a little bit, actually. Oh gosh, bro, I thought you were done.
Chad Daddy. See Weezy. Trinity. Alright, we can cut it off now.
Is it saved?
Unless you want to play. Oh, my butt. My butt fell asleep. Ow!
Alright, it's saved. I can shut her up.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Pretty good character character model.
Where do these chips come from? Why are they just in a big plain bag?
It's one of those things that like Susie's dad brought him over. Like he didn't like them and just dropped them off for us to eat them. And
Okie doke. Okie dokie, artichoke. I'll stop this.
all right, yeah, thank you, sir.